It was not until I came here that my rehabilitation and my understanding of life started again. It was the carers and the management here at PJ Care and the physiotherapy team who showed me that I can get better. And that was the most important thing. I think if I hadn't have been lucky enough to come here, I don't know where I'd be. Well, it was back in 2013, 4 days after my 40th birthday. I was involved in a fairly nasty car crash where I was in a head-on collision with an Arctic truck. They flew me from the accident in Peterborough over to Adam Brooks intensive care unit and took me straight into surgery because I had pretty much ripped off my right arm. I had completely obliterated my elbow joint and had 27 breaks in the rest of the arm, and then I stayed for the next week and a half, I think, in intensive care in a coma because I'd broken pretty much everything down the right side of my body. Yeah, I was lucky to survive. It's incredibly difficult for any of us who we're all in the same position. We all hold responsibility and we're all fiercely independent. When that's taken away from you and you're unable to do anything for yourself, i.e. you can't drive yourself anywhere, if you need to go to the loo, you need support, all those things. You can't go and make yourself a cup of coffee in your own home. You have to deal with them one bit at a time, because if you don't, you'd go loopy. The 7 or 8 months I was living here for rehabilitation, it's not all about the physiotherapy. It's building the relationships up with the staff members, the medical people that are here. I can't express more the importance of having continuity. I mean, your whole life's been turned upside down. You have staff members that are coming in at your darkest hours, and it takes something as gentle as just a touch of the hand, a gentle chat, just to sit there and listen to your fears. I consider PJ Care to be my extended family. For the people at PJ Care, the staff members, it's not a 12-hour shift to them. It's 12 hours of a portion of someone's life, and they're involved in that to a very high degree, a critical standard. Only when you leave the boundaries of PJ Care, the security blanket gets taken off and you then go into domiciliary care, and that's where it completely changes. That's where you'll have examples where the carers will come in, they will leave you your juice, your fluids, but it will be just out of arm's reach. So you're then on your own, in your house, trying to work out how it is that you can reach the fluid that you desperately need to have. But I think the real jewel in the crown of this building is the hydrotherapy pool. You're able to hold your own weight, you're able to move more freely. It's almost like having the shackles taken off. PJ Care, or Eaglewood, is a neurological rehabilitation centre. Headway works very much the same by helping the patients, myself and my friends, with our cognitive exercises. And Headway gives us all purpose. They help us to regain parts of ourselves that we lost after the accident, and for us to be able to feel like we are independent human beings again. We organised a charity ride while I was still recuperating here with the help of PJ Care. PJ Care helped me and continues to help me every day, even though I'm not living at PJ Care anymore. I still come back regularly because they are an integral part of my life, albeit with carers still, but to be able to live in my own home. And that's down to PJ Care giving me the strength and the confidence to know that it's okay to do that. That although I'm not going to be how I was, I'm just a different person, And since the crash, I've kind of dedicated myself to make sure that I help others. It's just important that I give back to the people that gave so much to me. PJ Care are lifesavers in every sense of the word. They help you build your life to become somebody better than you thought you could be.